died there at Bitter Creek, and they say he ran away, branded, marked with a coward's shame. What do you do when you're branded? Well, you fight for your name. He was innocent, not a charge was true, but the world would never know. Branded, scorned as the one who ran. What do you do when you're branded and you know you're a man? Wherever you go for the rest of your life, you must prove you're a man.
Easy now. Easy now. Now that's enough for now. Easy now. So lie back here. You'll be all right.
They told me this was the shortest distance between Furnace Springs and Granite Wells.
It is. Saves 2 days' ride.
What's today?
Friday, 22nd.
22nd. That's just 3 days to my daughter's birthday. She's gonna be 5 years old. My wife and my daughter are waiting for me in Granite Wells. When we get there, I'm gonna have Sally fix the best dinner you ever had. And then we'll hoist a real cup of cheer.
Let's not talk about drinking.
I wonder if my little girl will recognize me. She was only 2.5 when I left them in Braddock to come out here. I promised I'd send for them soon. Soon. But I got my stake now. The sweat of 2 years and 3 months. It's enough for a real start, thanks to you. You know, I don't even know your name.
Call me Jace.
Jace? All right, Jace. You visiting family, too?
No, I'm just passing through Granite Wells to Mission Gap. I got a job. They're getting ready to dig a mine shaft. They needed an engineer in a hurry.
You want to see a picture? There. That's my daughter, Jessie. And that's my wife, Sally. It's not a good likeness. She's much prettier than that.
Well, we've got about 6 hours to sundown. You better get mounted.
No, we're going to take turns.
When you get a little stronger.
How far do you reckon we'll come?
10 miles.
How much water left?
Half a canteen. We better give the horse a breather.
It's a big desert, isn't it, Jace? I mean, it's wide, real wide. It's funny that your luck should be so bad you'd stumble on me. Hey, Jace, you ever marry?
No.
You don't know what you missed. Having a wife, a family, having folks depend on you. But I guess you're a real drifter. What kind of a town is Granite Wells? I mean, is it as wild as they say? You know, Sally ain't gonna have much money. She's counting on me. That wagon train will just pull out and leave her there. And a woman without anybody to look after her, well, you know, somebody's just bound to try and take advantage.
I said we'd make it.
Will you stop lying? We're two dead men and we don't have sense enough to admit it. Now, don't you think I know I'm not blind? This horse will never make it, not with the two of us.
Shut up!
No, not this time. I gotta live. There are people I love who love me. They need me, do you hear? They need me. They need me, do you hear?
I'll go see if I can't find some more wood.
What's the matter? Snake? Don't move. Come on. Here, enjoy this. It's the last we'll have till we get to town.
Why, Jace? Why'd that poor devil have to end up like that?
An accident, maybe, or a war. Some men live, some die. Nobody knows why the choices are made.
There must be some sense to it.
I lived through a massacre that took the life of everybody else in our company. I've never been able to figure out why.
It must have been some experience. Sounds something like Bitter Creek.
It was Bitter Creek.
But, like you said, only one man came back. Major? Captain?
Captain. McCord.
Jason McCord. Well, what were you trying to keep it such a big secret about?
I wasn't. I don't know your name either, do I?
Jed Colby, but it ain't famous like yours. I guess everybody knows about you. Most people think you should have been hanged.
Lucky for you, I wasn't, huh?
I'm sorry, Jason. I didn't mean that.
Well, we'd better get some sleep. If we get there, it'll be by sundown tomorrow.
Jace. Jace. I'm sorry, Jace. Believe me, I'm sorry. I don't even know if I'm right or wrong, but this is something I gotta do. All I can think of is Sally and Jesse. Not being married, you might not see what I mean, but I brought them out here. I made them come. Now I gotta protect them. You're gambling that we'll both make it. I can't afford that gamble. I offered to let you go alone. No, I'm gone. Unless you decide to stop me.
Do not try to speak. I find you, but not your horse. You are without water bag. No man travels into desert alone. The man who abandoned you is only one day ahead. You travel to Granite Wells. I will give you burro and guide you, and then I will stay and see you repay this man.
Jed, would you help me with those bundles?
Oh, sure, honey. I'm sorry.
Jed, what is it?
Honey, what's what?
It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. I'm your wife.
Honey, look, I guess it's just being back together with you and Jesse and all. The dream's coming true so fast. You see, I always wanted so much more for you than I could ever get. And now being able to homestead and the government land being so cheap and all and being back together after all that waiting, well, it's just so fast.
I'm so glad you're here.
Daddy! Are you finished, Daddy? Could we go now?
Yes, Jesse, I'm finished and we can go now.
Will you be long?
No, I'm just going to let her ride down to the livery stable. Here you go.
Daddy, this is the best birthday I ever had.
Well, I'm glad, honey.
You want to board the horse till somebody comes after him, but you're not sure he's coming, and you're leaving town?
That's right.
Well, look, this is crazy. Why don't you let me buy him from you? He's a fine-looking animal.
I can't do that. I just want to leave him here for a while. You sort of cover it for a couple of weeks, huh?
Well, what about after that?
After that, he's your horse.
How about her? You want to leave her, too?
No, Daddy. You won't leave me again.
No, honey, I won't leave you, not in a million years.
I'm sorry, mister.
That's okay.
I never thought I'd see you again.
The horse will remain. The man will run away. Why do you wait?
How do you know I'll kill him?
Once I watched my father and mother herded into a circle of men and women and shot to death. Reprisal, it was called. Since then, the Navajo has never been strong, but he survives in the desert, where the white man cannot live. For if the desert does not destroy him, he will destroy himself. One man against the other.
The desert can burn the reason and morality out of a man. And all he's left with is the animal instinct to survive.
And that instinct will make him kill you, unless you kill him first.
I'm glad I caught you before you left, Mr. Colby. Here's your money. Fella came to pick up his horse. Here. Have a good trip.
All right, McCord.
Daddy! Daddy, why didn't you throw back the hoop?
Happy birthday, Jesse.
How did you know it was my birthday?
Your daddy told me all about you. Colby, you still owe me a cup of cheer.
is that?
A friend, a good friend.
Branded, friends are a thing unknown. What do you do when you're branded? Well, you go on alone. Of his General Reed and the men who died, he can never speak the truth. Branded, that's not the way to die. What do you do when you're branded? Can you live with a lie? Branded!